Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I haven't been uploading videos in months. It's not because I stopped, not that I want to stop making YouTube videos. It's because I've been pretty darn busy making customs as commissions, custom commissions of ponies. And I've made a lot since around November, October 2020. I think I've made at least, oh god, I'm gonna have to count, but like it's over 20 customs that I've made since last year. I think last year it's 20. I'm making even more right now. I'm in the process of making 10 customs at the moment for people that commissioned me on Instagram. And in this video, I'll show you the process of the first 2 commissions I did in 2020, because I opened commissions last year in 2020 around August, and I got 2 commissions, which I'm very grateful for, and I was really happy to work on those. I made videos for these commissions, including the one you're watching right now, and those were my first 2 customers. After these 2, I didn't have any commissions for a little while until my cat had an accident, and then I just kind of I just like did a plateau of prices. I opened drawing, I opened custom ponies commissions. I just needed as much money as possible to save my cat, and a lot of people came through and they commissioned me. Some gave me money, which I still can't believe. I did my best to do at least a drawing to thank them because they're amazing people. Thankfully, it worked. My cat is fine now. Well, he is. He is a little bit shook still from the accident. And what I mean shook is that it's like he lost a couple brain cells. He's a tiny bit dumb compared to before the accident, if I'm being completely honest. But that is to be expected. But he's healthy, he eats, he's still himself, but he is a little bit more of a dum-dum than usual, than what he was before the accident. But I still love him, we still love him. He's our baby, he's adorable. And we're just happy he's still here with us, especially since last year has been pretty rough already with us. So it was nice that at least he was still there with us. And since then, it hasn't really stopped. I keep my commissions open because it's pretty much my only income at the moment, especially in the pandemic that we're all in right now, and it's not over yet. Oh, I hope it's over soon. I really hope so. But yeah, it hasn't stopped. I honestly can't believe it. I keep having comments and messages of people that are interested in my commissions, wanting to know how much they are, and it's been amazing. I honestly still can't believe I have so many people who like and are interested in my artwork, in my art in general. Oh goodness. I think I'm going to at the end of the video, I think I'll include a bunch of pictures of all the customs I've made while I was gone, so you can get an idea of what I've been doing, and why some customs take longer than others, and also you can see my set of skills that I've developed and also refined over the course of last year and this year. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so for this commission, I'm making someone's male unicorn OC as a G4.5 My Pony custom. I wanted to keep the few rarities I have because of the white plastic, since I can dye it. So here I'm switching Applejack's head with Twilights to have a unicorn base to work with. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep the Pegasus hybrid in my bag of pony baits for another time. Then I started to cut out the neck plug of her head. And marked where it was connected, to glue it back on later easily. Then I cut her hair off, removed the remaining from the inside, and then cut out the neck plug of her body I also marked it. And then I removed the tail from the inside using pliers. Afterwards, I remove her eyes and cutie mark with acetone. And now she's ready to be customized. For this one, I did a bit of a sketch for it because it was the first time I made a stallion using a G4.5 base for it. You can see I planned on covering the whole mouth and building a stallion nose on top of it. For that, I'll be using Milliput epoxy putty, sculpting tools and water. I did most of the work using my fingers and then used my silicone tool to sculpt and make everything smoother. I did use my metal tools as well to sculpt the smile and nostrils. And since it's a stallion, I decided to bulk up the body a bit by adding clay on his back, chest, and legs. I let it harden and then I can start painting. Using acrylic paint, I did a white base coat. And then starting painting the new color, in this case a light blue. And then I sketch his eyes using watercolor pencils. And painted them. I did the white of the eyes first. Then I painted the irises. And then the pupil and the eyeliner. I'm doing this while looking at the reference they provided me. Same story for the cutie mark. I sketched it and then I painted it. After I was done painting, I sealed the paint. And then I got out the yarn that matched the pony's hair the best. And I cut a bunch of pieces. because the next step is to reroot his new hair. First, I'ma just make a few new holes alongside reopening the pre-existing ones that got shut with all the coats of paint we did earlier. And there, I can now start the reroot. And yes, for this custom, I pre-brushed and straightened the yarn before rerooting with it. And for the tail, I just gather a bunch of strands together, pass it through the tail hole, secure it with zip ties, then I unravel the yarn, brush it out, and then make it nice and smooth with a straightener. Then I secured the reroot by putting glue inside the head. After it dried, I started to cut and style to match the reference. For this, I'm using scissors, comb, hairpin, and an eyebrow razor. I also used some water and the heat of my straightener to make it behave. Same thing for the tail. Then I glue the head and body back together. And he's done! Now for the shipping. My method changed a bit since I recorded this video. Like now I have some actual business cards and some actual boxes that I use for shipping ponies. But here and nowadays, for brushable with yarn or doll hair, I like to put them in a cute little bag with the card, tie it, and then wrap them in bubble wrap, making sure they won't move in the box. By the way, here the boxes I'm using here were from glasses I had bought recently to replace my old ones, and I wanted to recycle them instead of throwing them away. So no, this video is not sponsored by the company that is called Clearly. It's just that I didn't want to throw away the boxes because they're pretty darn good boxes for shipping. And now he's ready for shipping. Since I'm editing this video a few months after recording it, I am glad to report he made it safely to his new home in one piece, and their new owner absolutely loves him. And if any of y'all are interested to commission me or get a quote or just to follow me on Instagram, I'll link it down below. And please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a comment, liking this video, and also if you subscribe, please turn on the notification bell. I'm a little bit shy to ask, but I know that myself I do forget that it exists, and I really want to make more videos. So yeah, please subscribe, like this video, turn on the bell, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye!